Welcome back, everybody, to the Tennessee Titans franchise, where the playoff chase continues, with 3 games left on the schedule. Today, the Titans meet the potential Rookie of the Year quarterback Eric Baker and the red-hot Carolina Panthers, who enter at 9-5. We come in 7-7 after knocking off the #1 team in the league last week, the Atlanta Falcons. The offense came up big for us a week ago, but we need to see improved play out of this defense. We have a lot of young players, but this has been a really shaky season for that side of the football. I think last week showed we can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league right now. The issue has been consistency, and that's why we're 7-7 right now. We haven't had long stretches of winning football. But one thing today we don't have to worry about is facing Christian McCaffrey. He has a back injury, he will not play today, and our run defense that has struggled all year will not have to defend him. Instead, expect to see a combination of running backs Chuba Hubbard and Caleb Love. Love is more of the power back, but also has speed, while Hubbard is more of the pass-catching running back. It's also going to be our chance to see one of the best young quarterbacks in the league this year, Eric Baker. He looks like a future franchise quarterback for this team, and there's a good chance he ends up being Rookie of the Year. At 7-7, we need to be playing our best football of the year. And after defeating the Falcons last week, can we carry that momentum over against another team likely headed back to the postseason? Tennessee is set to get the football first today as we get underway from Charlotte. And it's Raheem Mostert from the 5. Cuts between the hashes and is taken down at the 27. The offense went toe-to-toe with Atlanta last week, scoring 35 points. And Malik Willis has had some really good games down the stretch. He needs another one today. 2 receivers to the right for Tennessee as they run it. A lane opens up. It's Derrick Henry in the secondary, and he's slowed down around the 44. It's a 17-yard run to get him started. Henry still with a chance at the rushing title again this year. Play action on first down. Open, caught by Sal Sexton into Panther territory. 18 on that catch. Already in scoring position now, and right up the gut goes Henry. Running through safeties on his way to another first down run. Titans are moving quick. Again, Henry on the give. This time gets met in the hole. It's a gain of 5. 2 tight ends, 2 receivers to the left on second down. They try to set up a screen and immediate penetration in the backfield. Yetur Gross-Matos brings down Willis. Panthers trying to end this drive, 3rd and 10. Willis just gets the pass off, and it's caught for the touchdown. It's rookie Paul Taylor. Oh, he's going to give him an F5. Oh, just kidding. Touchdown, Tennessee. 6-0. What a drive marching down the field. Willis was a split second from getting sacked by Brian Burns, but it's 7-0 Tennessee. And we'll see how the rookie Eric Baker responds to that. Without Christian McCaffrey, perhaps more of the focus is on the pass defense today. Defending DJ Moore, Robbie Anderson, and Laviska Shenault. It's a pass on first down, hauled in by DJ Moore, the #1 receiver, although he's been outproduced this year by Shenault. Second down, a run. It goes to the rookie. It's Caleb Love, and he's got a first down. Hubbard checks in now. This is second down. Baker downfield, finding Chuba Hubbard between Fulton and Amani Hooker. That's an impressive throw to make up the sideline like that. Into Titan territory. 3 tight ends in. Love left side. Good run. Tough yardage, grinding up to the 33. Love seems to be the main running back they'll utilize today. Sideline shot now, overthrown for DJ Moore, and he had a step. They put Tommy Tremble in the slot on second down. Baker feeling pressure. He gets hit, and the pass is intercepted. It's Amani Hooker, and the Titans will take over. Harold Landry had the pressure. He disrupts this throw. Good inside move on Ike Ekwonu. And if you don't get everything behind this throw, you're not going to make it. Titans defense comes up with the takeaway. Ball at the 16. Willis throwing short. It's caught by Treylon Burks. And he makes his way up to the 26. Two receivers on the field for Tennessee. Some extra protection as Willis looks to take a shot. He's got Hardman downfield, but ran out of space. That deep connection has just never really materialized this year. Bootleg out to the left this time, and Willis connects with McCole Hardman for a gain of 18. Already a bunch of 10-plus yard plays for this Titan offense. Henry inside on the counter. That's a good gain. They haven't been able to establish him early in games lately. This is so refreshing. Third down, and they give it to the fullback, Leonard Rouse. And he gets 5 and a first down. Fullback stays in the game. They'll go Henry's way. Big opening once again. They are leaving huge voids in this run defense. And Nate Davis, who helped clear that one open, is shaken up on the play. Titans approaching the red zone now. Willis on the keeper. Lost the football, and Carolina looks like they have it. A well-defended option for the Panthers, and Willis just loses hold of the football. That's knocked out by Shaq Thompson. Yetur Gross-Matos has the recovery, and it feels like Carolina really needed that one. They'll run it. Caleb Love on first down. Tries the left side, gets 4. And it looks like Christian Fulton. He is shaken up on the play, and now he's going to exit. That would be a big loss. From the 37, pressure on Baker. He gets sacked by the rookie Terrell Riddick, who now joins the 10-sack club. Look how he's able to keep his balance. The tackle probably thinks he's won the rep, put him on the ground, but Riddick says not so fast. And it looks like Fulton's going to be okay, just cramping up in the first quarter? How are you cramping up second drive of the game? Carolina, 3rd and 17. More pressure on Baker, forcing the errant throw. Great sequence for the defense there. As Willis in the offense get it back at the 36. Running left now. Henry again. And he's able to get 6. There might have been some more there. Tried to cut it outside. Play action. Willis feeling pressure. He'll loft it. Caught by Treylon Burks. They love throwing those play action balls into the intermediate spots. At the 37, wide open Ridley on the slant. Inside the 20, it's a gain of 20. And they just keep getting big gain after big gain. Fake it to Henry on first down. Willis wants 6 this time, but overthrows Sal Sexton. They scored their touchdown on 3rd and 10. Here is the 3rd and 7. Willis gets it away. Caught by Ridley inside the 5, and it's goal to go Tennessee. 2 yards away, 3 tight ends on the field. Actually, a 6th lineman is in. Henry all the way out for a touchdown, and the Titans go up 2 scores. Great start. And here's a look we haven't seen. James Hurst is in there as the 6th lineman, and Sal Sexton, he's split out wide as the only receiver. A new wrinkle. We'll see if that reappears at some point. And Carolina now down 14-0. They got to be a little stunned right now by this start. Eric Baker under more pressure. He can't escape it. And he's sacked by Jeffrey Simmons. This looks like it could be one of the best days for our pass rush that we've seen in a really long time. 3rd and 19 for Baker. Gets it away. Intercepted by Zach Cunningham. He gets in front of Tommy Tremble. Another takeaway. This defense has come in ready to play here in the first half. And it's an opportunity for this team to really build a lead. Henry left side. Thompson drags him down. 2 yards. Already a lot of carries for Derrick Henry. 2nd down. It's Willis's turn. Nice job getting upfield for 5, and it's 3rd and 3. They go Rouse off set, 2 receivers. Willis, complete to Ridley, inside the 5, and he takes it to the 2. Goal to go again. Henry scored last time from 2 yards out. Again running to the edge, and Derrick Henry has the touchdown. It is 21-0 Carolina. And this is as dominant as they've looked at any point these last 2 years. A quarter and a half in, it's all Tennessee, but a good run for Caleb Love to get this drive started. If you're Carolina now, you've really got to go get your first points. Get that 0 off the scoreboard. First down, it's caught by Laviska Shenault. He gets 9. Baker now 3 completions to his teammates, 2 to ours as Love finds space. And the run defense that continues to rank toward the bottom gives up another easy first down run. From the 43, screen for Chuba Hubbard. He gets run down, and that's Linval Joseph with the hustle play. The veteran not fooled there. Third down, 5-man rush. Baker has a man open and finds Laviska Shenault around the 14-yard line. Best chance the Panthers have had to score all day. Love right side, slowed up and taken down, no gain. Shenault's in the backfield now, an interesting look. As Baker to the end zone, he's got Robbie Anderson for the touchdown. And the Panthers are on the board. They showed ability to move the football on their first drive, and that ended with a turnover. And here they move pretty effortlessly down the field. 21-7. We're in a good spot, but can't get too comfortable, especially this early in the game. Already 14 carries for Derrick Henry. Let's give Willis a turn. Right side, trying to cut off Thompson. Interesting maneuver there. Gain of 7. On second down, a quick strike into Traylon Burks. He gets 8 more. We got 2 minutes to go until halftime. Screen for Calvin Ridley. Big block from Sexton. Breaks to the outside and makes it to Falcon territory. I mean, he can score 40-yard touchdowns and deliver big blocks like that. Gotta love the play of Sal Sexton. They go empty now on first down. Willis gets it away. Caught by Sexton. From laying out a defender to winning 20 yards downfield. That's another screen. Ridley, he's got a path inside the 5 and again stopped short. Ridley just can't get to the end zone today. But I know who has already twice. First down, Henry with his 3rd touchdown of the day. 28-7. This offense is hitting its peak at just the right time. 28 first half points. Carolina down 21 yet again with 52 seconds to play until halftime. It feels like the situation we were in last week as Chuba Hubbard gets pummeled by Jeffrey Simmons. If you're Carolina, you really want to get points here. And Baker's taking a shot for DJ Moore, and it's incomplete. Defended by Caleb Farley. They didn't want the 3-and-out there. They just punted away, giving us a drive with some time. The speedy Hardman trying to cross the field. Finds the edge and cuts it up to the 39. That's a 19-yard run back, and the Titans still have 2 timeouts. They have some time here. Willis heading to the air, feeling that pressure. Burns chasing him, and he'll sling it incomplete. Well, if you're Carolina, you certainly have to keep this from getting worse. Blitz coming. Willis steps up, and he gets taken down. And that should do it here in the first half. The offense has looked great. They established Henry early. They're getting big plays in the passing game and the running game. They're just winning in so many ways right now, and the pass rush has been phenomenal. Now they just have to show they can protect this lead. Earlier in the season against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they blew a big 20-point lead to a rookie quarterback who might be Rookie of the Year. We don't need to see that script repeated. This is Chuba Hubbard starting off second half play, and he gets a couple And if you're Carolina, you really want to get solid momentum to begin this second half. On 3rd and 3, passes caught by Robbie Anderson for a conversion. Ball at the 35. They give this one to Hubbard, trying to run to the right side and gets a good opening and a gain of 12. Even without CMC, there have still been opportunities in this running game, and Hubbard finds another one and brings it into Titan territory at the 41. If you get the touchdown here, a 14-point deficit doesn't seem all that daunting. Hubbard makes the catch as he takes over this possession and nearly gets his 3rd first down of the drive. He'll stay in there for 3rd down. Baker against the blitz, complete again to Robbie Anderson. So they've kept it simple on this drive, and it's been effective. Love checks in. He'll run to the right, and down comes Amani Hooker for the tackle. Now it changes up the game plan. 3rd and 10, handling the pass rush to the end zone and knocked away from Chenault. And the Titans get off the field. That's 3 on the board for Carolina. Still an 18-point game. And we'll see if Tennessee's offense stays as hot as they played out that first half. Henry picking up where he left off as he gets 12 on the run. And J.C. Horn shaken up. He's the Panthers' best corner. Fake to Henry on 1st down. To the sideline. Grabbed by Hardman, 8 yards. Tennessee in the pistol now. Henry again. Fighting ahead to the 48-yard line. 107. 3 touchdowns for Derrick Henry. Now they fake it to him. Rolling to the left, and Willis. Is that a catch? They say he got it. What a grab by McCole Hardman. How'd he do it? Well, I don't think he had either foot down, actually. But there's no challenge from Carolina. It's going to stand. Willis to the right. And trying to get away from Jeremy Chin. He takes hard contact at the 29. 3rd and short, throwing against the blitz. Willis is intercepted. He threw it off the mark. Into Titan territory on the run back. And they'll have it at the 40. C.J. Henderson. Did he think Hardman would turn the other way? That throw was nowhere close. It's exactly what Carolina needs to get back in this game. Sideline, DJ Moore. He got that one. Panthers driving. They're inside the 15. Love gets the carry. Breaks a tackle, and he's down to the 1. A chance to cut into this lead. Fullback in the game. Love the carry. Plunging into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. He just throws his body into the defender. Check this out. Hard to stop that momentum. Nice play by Love. 28-17. It has become an 11-point game. On the return, Raheem Mostert. He finds a lane. Hits the gas, and he is gone. An immediate answer on the kick return. Touchdown, Titans. That'll kill some momentum. Mostert's been big for special teams this year, and he hasn't really carved out that major role on offense, but you know he's a big play waiting to happen. 35-17 now. And here out of the end zone, Laviska Shenault. He breaks the tackle across the 35, and a good run back. Not quite a touchdown, but Carolina's got to keep adding points. Short fields, turnovers, it all contributes. They'll keep going to the rookie, and Love is taken down. Nice play, Linval Joseph. Going empty on 2nd down. Baker lets it fly. Complete. Hubbard across midfield. Hubbard doing his best to replace Christian McCaffrey today. Doing well. More underneath. He gets about 8 more. And they're already at the Tennessee 40. But now in the 4th quarter, got to make a lot happen here. 3rd down. Sideline again. No way! DJ Moore, are you kidding me? A ridiculous catch. Did he really get his feet down, though? Christian Fulton tries to use the sideline. Moore, right foot down, and nothing else touches inbounds. Tennessee is going to challenge this, and it should be overturned. DJ Moore with a great effort, and the call stands. Why? Perhaps a makeup call. 11 yards out. Baker protected. Chenault to the 5. They're trying to make this a 2-score game again. Panthers going empty on 3rd and short. Baker backing up. He's in trouble, and they get him down. Jeffrey Simmons. Haven't said his name anywhere near enough this year. 35-20, another field goal for the Panthers, as Henry with a good run. They should see a lot of him here to hopefully close the game for us, but no promise of that. Carolina with a 6-point advantage here in the second half, and that's just not going to be enough. They've got to get a couple of stops and probably keep us off the scoreboard the rest of the way. Feeding Henry again, and they get him down for a loss. And that sets up a very critical play. 3rd and 4. Willis heads to the air. He completes the pass to Treylon Burks, and the drive continues. Another first down, and we're in field goal range. Willis looks to keep this one as he gets away from the first defender and is taken down, staying in bounds, keeping that clock moving. Out of the pistol on 2nd down. Now he rolls out to his left, and Willis is going to run it inside the 30, sliding down at the 25, well inside Randy Bullock's field goal range. And Timmy Church was shaken up on that last play. Nate Davis left earlier. He is in, thankfully. We'll flip this to Henry on 1st down, and a good gain on the speed option, again staying in bounds. 7 minutes to go in the game. Henry to the right side, hit down, but he has 1st down yardage. This is one of the best games of the year for Derrick Henry in this running game. They're 15 yards out. Now they fake it to Henry. Willis for Sexton. He's got it for the touchdown. You have to know, eventually, he's not going to give it to Henry. And when they fake it, they're trying to get the ball to Sal Sexton. And you know Hayden Jean-Charles loves to see the tight end feasting in his rookie season. 42-20, could that be it here for Carolina? Baker's in trouble, and he nearly gets intercepted. He was hit by the rookie Cedric Samuel. What a week for the pass rush. Baker throwing deep again. DJ Moore can't bring it down. They've tried to consistently get him the ball downfield. It hasn't worked a lot. 4th down now, and wide open is Laviska Shenault, and this drive isn't over yet. But if you're Carolina, you've got to do everything rapidly here. Time is running out on you. Easy catch to Shenault. They'll give you that. You're going to chew up 20 seconds before your next play at least. Now we're down to 2 minutes, 3rd and 3. This to the end zone. It's knocked away by Fulton and should have been picked off by Hooker. 4th down. Trying to keep this team to 20 points. Pass caught Tommy Tremble, and he'll take it to the 5. Panthers goal to go now. Baker gets it away quick, and the catch is made for the touchdown, DJ Moore. And the Panthers will try to make this a 14-point game. Baker sprints out to his left and cannot escape all the pass rush as he gets taken down again by Simmons. So can you get the ball back to make this interesting? Johnny Hecker's onside kick is recovered by Treylon Burks. It's Tennessee football with 1:29 left to go. And that is something nobody wants to see. Sal Sexton was just hurt on the onside kick return. He went to the ground. Looks like this could be an ankle or lower leg injury. And he's not in there right now as Hassan Haskins looks to close this out. The Titans are going to win this game, but we'll have to see the status of Sal Sexton. It is a 42-26 win, and the Titans put together perhaps their most impressive win of the season. considering the margin of victory and who they did it against. And they won playing very good offense. They ran the ball, threw the ball well, protected Malik Willis, only sacked one time, and they got consistent pass rush throughout the game while forcing a couple takeaways. Perhaps their most complete performance of the season. It moves them to 8-7, just the second time we've been above 500 in the entire series. And now 2 games to go for a team hoping to make the playoffs. But we are going to have to check the injury and status of Sal Sexton moving forward, as well as rookie guard Timmy Church. We suffered a couple injuries today. And for Sal Sexton, his season could be over. A dislocated ankle, especially late in the year, is a very serious injury, and the torn labrum for Timmy Church is also going to keep him out for the rest of the regular season. That's 2 big losses for our offense entering the most critical stage of the year. And Sal Sexton was putting up perhaps Rookie of the Year numbers for the AFC. And Timmy Church being out significantly hurts our running game and run blocking on the left side of our offensive line. So while we scored a huge win today and are building momentum with wins over the Falcons and the Panthers, we suddenly have a lot of adapting to do for this offense. Sal Sexton is one of only 3 tight ends on the active roster, and we're going to have to find his replacement. Is it Chega Okonkwo, second-year tight end who has great athleticism but is still raw and not much of a run blocker? I don't consider Chris Manhertz to be a good enough receiver to replace Sal Sexton, so we're forced to look into free agents. Right off the bat, there is Jared Cook, who's had some really good years after leaving Tennessee, the team that drafted him. He's been playing for a long time. He's a good athlete. He has a lot of experience, but like Okonkwo isn't a great run blocker. If you look at other players who are available, you're not going to find the most complete skill sets. And I'm looking for a good receiving skill set to replace Sexton. There are some options. Michael Pruitt, another ex-Titan. He has some speed and some run blocking ability, but lower route running. And ultimately, that's the one thing that we don't have with Manhertz and Okonkwo, and Cook is the best route runner at tight end. Therefore, the former Titan returns to help replace Sal Sexton. We have 2 games to go in the regular season, and if the season ended right now, we would be AFC South Division champions. What's happened lately? Well, the Indianapolis Colts have lost their last 3, while we have won our last 2. This has completely turned around the division for us. We split the season series with Indianapolis, but we are guaranteed to have a better division record as we are 4-1 currently and they are 2-3. We will own that tiebreaker, and we're currently tied with 2 games to go for each team. So here are your division playoff scenarios for us. If any of these 3 instances happen, we are division champs. We control our playoff fate. We play the Dolphins and the Texans. If the Colts lose out, doesn't matter what happens with us. And as long as we win 1 game and the Colts lose one of these games, we would take the division. Both teams will play the Texans, keep in mind. So next week's game becomes the really big one, because if we lose to the Dolphins and the Colts were to win next week, we would no longer control our playoff fate, which makes this a very big game. Both teams 8-7, both teams trying to make it into the playoffs. And we have the challenge now of not only defending the speed of Miami and the unique challenge they bring that no other team can replicate, but we now have to adapt our offense, missing our Triple Crown leader at receiver. Sal Sexton leads us in catches, yards, touchdowns, and replacing left guard Timmy Church. We have to do that while Indianapolis plays the Texans, which you assume they win. So there's a lot of pressure on us for this week. How do we adapt the offense after being so used to having Sal Sexton and all the ways you can utilize him? Is it as simple as playing a combination of all 3 tight ends and still using the tight end a lot in the passing game? Or do we need to use Calvin Ridley and McCole Hardman more? Obviously, you still expect a ton of Derrick Henry, but what happens to the passing game? Because I think we're a much better team with Sal Sexton. Let me know down below what you think we need to do if we're to replace Sal Sexton and get this team into the postseason. Now, I was really hoping, obviously, to have Sexton and have him win Rookie of the Year, because that would guarantee a depth trait boost for him. There's a chance he could still win it. He's in first place right now in the AFC. Johnny Cheeks is the main competition. Cheeks has similar yardage but less touchdowns. He has 2 games to go. He's a deep threat who will put up 5-yard games sometimes, and he thrives on big plays. We're hoping he does not get any more the rest of the season. Last thing for today, I did make 1 slider change, actually 2. I lowered CPU run blocking by 2 points because it felt like our player ratings didn't really matter on defense, and guys like Jeffrey Simmons didn't even make an impact. I also dropped injuries from 25 to 22, not to really reduce injury risk, but just to throw a different value in there, because injuries haven't really been much of a factor, and I don't really think that slider works correctly to begin with. And, well, we have our biggest injuries now perhaps of the season, so we have that going for us. But I hope you enjoyed today's video and are excited for what should be a very exciting end to this season with a chance to make the playoffs. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and have a great day, everybody. I'll see you next time.